Hello, Keith, Games. Today we are playing PanzerLeader, and we're doing Situation 2, Yukon, Omaha Beach. So everything is set up already. Over here I got the German boxes, and this looks like here's the howitzer that one has. Over here is a hill. I have a howitzer and other howitzer. Over here I have that big 40, the big 105 millimeter, and the 75. Over here I have the 40 millimeter and the 88 millimeter. And over here on the right for the Germans, I put the 275 millimeters right there. The German town, which is right next to the beach, on each one of those hexes, I put 2 rifle companies. And there's also an armored unit in the leftmost, the 88, in the leftmost hex. I also have blocks in front of that town. And the road up from that town, I blocked. And the road directly south from that town, I blocked with mines. So to cut that off, let's see. And the town objective hexes back in the rear, I have the main hexes covered, and I also have 2 big mortars. I have a 15 mortar, which is a big one, and the other 15 mortar, they are the 120 mortars. 2 120 mortars are in woods behind the beach. Near the beach, I have the 281 millimeter mortars. Okay, and I have some more howitzers. So I have the Americans are coming in. The first turn, here they are. They're on the C hexes. The next turn's units are right under them if they have one. And I did this for convenience sake. So what I do is I have to start out with the naval gunfire. And let's take a look at that. And I have it in my notes here. Where is it? It's not here. Okay. Game reports. No. Anyways, I know what it said. So against this one right here, I'm going to throw 160 firepower. So that's going to be a 4-to-1. So 4-to-1, no modifiers. I need anything but a 6. And I'm good. Okay, so this becomes a wreck and gets eliminated. And I need a German wreck. That's big. Big play. Game counters, no. Yes, German wrecks counters are in the markers, maybe. Yeah, right there. Okay. Cool, wreck counters. Alright, so that clears up that whole side of the beach. And then I have another 160 right here. This will be 4-to-1. And 2, so this also will become a wreck. So very effective naval gunfire. All I have to do is clone this. All right, and that's it for turn 1 for the Americans. They're still coming ashore. Now it's the German turn. No indirect fire, but we have direct fire right here. We have the howitzer. It's less than half range, so there'll be no penalty. So it's going to fire against this one, so it's going to be 5-to-1. Remember, there's only 1 unit there, and the units in the landing crafts are armored target at 8. So that's going to be 5-to-1. So this unit is going to be eliminated unless I roll a 6, which I do not. Simply destroyed. This unit right here. Oh yeah, well there's another howitzer there. So I have an armor unit 13. 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna have 24-to-6. That's 4-to-1. I really need a 6 here. And I get a 6. So this right here just becomes dispersed on the way in. Well, that's good. I got lucky there, huh? And that's this bunker. Now this bunker right here is the 40 and the 20. The 40 to 8. It's going to be 4-1 plus and destroyed. Set to destroyed screen. I gotta remember that tank isn't coming on next turn. And this one right here. It's a 20 against an 8. But 20 attack factors. It's going to be doubled. 40 attack factors against 8. It's going to be 5-1. Anything but a 6. And boom, they're destroyed. So the guns, inshore guns, are really wreaking havoc with the American forces, landing forces, but the naval gunfire for the Americans took out 2 key bunkers on the left. All right, how about far right? How about this strong point? 20 and a 20. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the range of these? All right, 28 hexes. So that's going to be a 20 to 8. That's going to be a 2-1, and that's going to be a 2-1. Remember, the bottom unit isn't on the board yet. So 2-1, right to left, is a 6. 2-1, roll a 6, no effect. Now we're going to the next unit. I roll a 3, so the next unit's eliminated. That unit is eliminated. See if I can keep it. All right, so there you go. Now I remember these tanks are where the American units would have been. Okay, so that is, do the Germans have any more fire? Yes, they do. So those are mortars. And I have 6 to 8. It'd be 1 to 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 11, 12. 6 and 15. It'll be 20. It'll be 2-1. And 2-1 with the 2. They're dispersed. And I have one more, well, I have these, one more powerful mortar plus the 15, so I have 18, so there'll be a 2-1 anywhere along this. And I will choose this engineer for a 2-1 attack, and that engineer is eliminated. Okay, so the German army is really being powerful right now. Why is that tank there? Why are those 3 tanks there? Huh. All right. I'm just going to say those are waiting off the board, and I'm going to bring them in after. Let's just say I'm going to bring them in on the far left. So they're going to come in over there on the 3rd turn. All right. Now, do the Germans have any more fire? Well, it's an armored target. 1, 2, 3. Well, we got that 20 there. 1, 2. So we got 40. It's a 5-1. That eliminates them. Deadly fire from the Germans. Nothing there. Nothing there. So we got 1 point. So we got 3 plus 3. And right here we got 9. So it'll be a 1-1 attack against that unit. No. I have range even. Okay. So I'm going to take a 1-1 attack against that unit. No effect. 1-1 attack. There isn't a unit there because they're right one end. But a 1-1 attack against this engineers. Miss. Okay, so I believe that's it for the German turn of phase 1. Now we go to turn 2 of situation Omaha Beach. I need turn marker. Turn markers. That ain't it. All right, let's see what I can use for a turn marker. I'll just use this arrow for a turn marker, I think. And we're also going on to turn 2 now. Oh, wait, there's an actual built-in turn tracker. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Forget about this. Okay. So now it's going to be turn 2. And it's going to be the ally phase. So we have naval bombardment. What I was going to do is go down the road. So this one's going to be 4-1. And that becomes a wreck. And this one and this one. So it's 160 and I have 240. 160 of 240, that leaves us 80. I'm just going to have a 2-1 attack against that one. And it missed. All right, so that's American indirect or direct fire because the big vehicles can see, the beach guys can see those. So now I do the movement phase. So the units come onto the beach. And here they come. Boom. And this left side is completely undefended. Boom. 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 There's shore. And boom. And their follow-ups, the next wave is getting ready. Boom. For some reason I removed that. He arrives on the shore disrupted. He arrives on the shore disrupted. He's all right when he arrives. And this is all those are all second wave soldiers. This is a first wave soldier. And that's a first wave soldier. Okay. So let's see, I have 3 duck tanks. Let's see where I place those in this next turn's challenge. Where did I put those anyways? Right here. So I have to place those on next turns around. 1, 2, and 3. So they're gonna come in next. Oh, I don't want them to come right on top of mine, do I? No, no, no. Looking for an open spot for next turn. I don't see one. Well, right here. I think yeah, right there. Okay. So the Americans have landed on the beach. I already did naval fire. How about close assault? So that can't move any further. It's on a block. They can't do anything. It's on a block. I don't know if you can close this off from a block. I think you might be able to. I'm just going to say no. Well, the first turn of entry, I'll say no. Okay, I believe that's it. Let me see if the Americans can move any of their units once they land on the beach. All right, so units that land on the beach can continue normal movement after they land. So these guys are all going to move normally inland. Except for those disrupted ones. You can't move. You can move. He can move. It's just an engineer. He's going to stay there. He can move onto the block, I guess. All right. So over here, the engineers move next to the mine. I don't think I want the engineers doing mine clearing just yet. So they're going to go inland. I don't really need that corridor there. I can move him to D. All right. So that's it for the American movement phase. There's no close combat. Well, yeah, there can be a close combat here, but the odds are, well, 8. 17 to 1, 2. 17 to 4. No, how about here? 1 and 2 is 3. 3 to 16, that's greater than 5 to 1. So I don't have any really good moves for that. So that's going to be it for the American turn and turn 2. Now we have the German turn. And we'll do, I can't help but think I'm forgetting something, but we'll do the fire from the bunkers first. This one right here. Now, do I want to fire on my land units or do I want to fire on my tank units? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to fire my land units. So I got, what kind of firepower over here? I got 60 to 6. I want to take that 40 to 6 and eliminate this unit. And I have 20 armor. Now the armor's better against units at sea. So I'll take a 2 to 1 shot against that one. 2 to 1, roll to 1. And that causes elimination of a tank unit already. Right, how about this unit right here? Well, certainly can fire at them. Be a 1 to 3 odds, roll 6. So 1 to 3 odds and roll to 6. I mean 3 to 1 odds, roll to 6. It's just dispersed. Wow. Oh, mine's point blank fire too. All right, and the next 20 is going to fire against that one. Okay. And at 6 will be 3 to 1. Straight up. What am I missing? 3 to 1 straight up. 5. Disperse. I got some dispersals over here. I guess that's a good thing. Okay. I'm gonna hold fast with them because I don't even think I have a target. I have a mortar, and I'm going to fire against this unit right here. And it's going to be these two 18. So it's going to be a 3-to-1 attack against this unit. Rats. Huh. Just dispersed. Lucky. All right. So that's those two. I have these two right here are 6. I can fire against that dispersed unit on. Well, I don't have a. Oh yeah, I do have a spotting. This guy right here. So I can fire against the dispersed unit on the beach. That'll be a 1-to-1. No effect. And over here we have a 15 howitzer plus a 4 howitzer, 19 howitzer, 3-to-1. And you can only attack a unit that is within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I can actually get onto that. Engineer shouldn't be that far in. At most, that engineer is going to be right there. So with the 6, that's no effect. And I believe that's it for the German direct fire phase. Now for the German movement phase. And I don't think there is any. All right, we're standing pat. Almost says fat. All right, next. It's the German movement phase. Germany does not have any units to move. We're going to go right into close assault. So right here we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6. That's going to be a 3-to-1 straight up. Miss. Unless it's yeah, that's a dispersal. But it's just a regular dispersal, so it's not going to eliminate that unit because it wasn't a double V dispersal. Okay, I think that's where I want to end this turn. Now these carriers right here, these M3 carriers and these M16 carriers are for the guns we have rolling on during this turn. Okay. All right. I want to thank everybody. And I want you to have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.